Morning, guys. It is April 6, 2021. So then I got a call from a lady. I've done a bunch of work at her house over here before. She says her heat won't shut off upstairs on the thermostat. She turns it down and it gets hot upstairs. I know she's got zone valves there. It could be the thermostat. She says she's going to put the thermostat to coolant to try to keep it so it doesn't run all the time. So I'm going to go over there and see if it's maybe a bad zone head. She says the boiler keeps running downstairs, so something's making it call. This is a bad thermostat wire and the wall touching. I mean, that would do the same thing, right? Because she got heating and cooling over there. She got an oil boiler, the Burnham oil boiler, steel, old crusty old buzzard, and I know she's got AC outside, but the AC's she's gonna need a charge on it this year because she's complaining about it wasn't really cooling good last year, and I put Freon in that thing before. Typical shit up my way, you know. People don't want to spend the money to upgrade their equipment, so you try to kick the can down the road for as long as you can. But oh man, it's a real shit show, Mom. It's a real shit show. We'll do what we can. We'll go over there and see what's going on with it. We'll pull the thermostat off the wall and see what happens. It might be interesting, Miss Molly. Oh, it might be interesting. It might be an interesting one, Miss Molly. That one's not calling. The first floor's not calling either.
Do these things like have batteries too?
Well, it could be the thermostat. You said it could be the thermostat's an issue. Unless this thing's running for hot water, which it probably is. It's only at 120. Unless that power vent is just running all the time. I mean, could be that relay on that thing's bad. We'll have to go check it out.
Yeah.
Don't seem to be calling now.
Yeah, so see,
Right, so you got that at 58, right?
Right, and it's...
Alright, so that's fine.
Yeah.
That one's fine. Let's go
Yeah.
look upstairs.
Okay. It's just like, it just won't regulate. I don't know.
Well, it could be the thermostat.
Well, this one I had at 61. I can put it lower, but and it's...
Is it 61 in here? Oh, it's 73.
73.
Yeah.
So you just don't...
This is non-programmable too.
Yeah, so this is the kind you just, like, you hit this for the mode.
Yeah.
And then, like, whatever mode.
So you got it on 58, so
Yeah.
it's not calling right now, so we'll check it downstairs. And you're saying, what did you have it set before?
So I had it set low, like the same thing, say like 65 or 68. And then
Yeah.
it never went to the 68. You know what I mean? It kept going higher.
Really?
And downstairs kept, like, the
Okay.
downstairs is so hot. It's like the baseboards are hot.
So the downstairs is the problem or upstairs is the problem?
Well,
Where you having the problem with the heat? Upstairs or
so
downstairs?
in other words, upstairs wouldn't go down either to
Both
the
of 'em.
temperature, both of them. And
Both of
even
'em.
this one wouldn't go down to the temperature.
Okay. Alright, we'll check it out.
All right.
So both thermostats are down. Both of these aren't calling. It's still kind of hot though. This one's not so much, but this first floor one's really hot. This basement one. Where does she have it set at? Looks like it might have an emergency heat setting there. It looks like it needs batteries. How do you turn this fucking light on, bitch? How do you turn this light on down here?
Hang on 1 second, Mother. I'm sorry?
How do you turn the light on down here?
Which one?
This light.
Oh, that light needs a bulb.
Oh, it's...
Just happy to see.
I think this thing needs a... It's not lighting up. It needs a battery.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
battery.
even know they have batteries. So
Did you put batteries in
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Well,
there's
maybe you put them in
batteries.
right.
But they've been working right along, but I can put the batteries.
Did you put new ones?
I haven't. This was from
Okay.
8 months ago.
Yeah,
so
we put new batteries
Okay,
in there, unless
alright.
you want me to.
Okay, yeah. Let me just
I don't think there's a common here on this thing. Yeah, there's no common. There's no common, so that has to have batteries to work right. That might be what the problem is. Well, the thing is, that thermostat will light up. So if it lights up, your battery usage is going to be used a lot quicker than if you didn't have any lights.
Thanks.
That's a pretty cat, huh?
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm just trying to think of like if I had batteries somewhere. Hold on.
Yeah, I got batteries in the truck.
Oh, you? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Just whatever.
All right, you want me to get them?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I put 2 new batteries in this one. I'm gonna put a couple of new ones in upstairs for her. That might be what the issue is. This has a common to it, but this thermos only has 2 wires, so it warns off batteries. That might be what our problem is. Or it wouldn't light up. There was no battery power to it. Never a dull moment, Mama. Never a dull moment. Oh, maybe you need batteries up there too.
Yeah, but okay.
Let's try that. I put new batteries in it.
All right.
And we'll see what happens. Now it works. See, before it wouldn't work, and it had the
Okay.
battery light on there.
Okay.
We're at 58. We'll
Yeah.
leave it at 58.
Okay.
And it's on heat mode.
Yeah.
Let's check the batteries on the other one.
Okay.
I got batteries.
All right. Thank you. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, see, it's a low battery.
Yes.
And then it's got a caution sign.
Yeah.
And if you hit it, it don't come on. It don't light up.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so could be just the batteries.
Oh my God. Thank you.
See, now it's better.
Yeah. Okay.
So, if you ever see that battery on the top
yeah.
there and that little warning sign,
That means. Okay. Thank you.
this one's hooked up to heating and
air.
cooling.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder why it was.
See,
never...
now it lights up.
Okay.
See before?
Yeah.
All right, so now let's go see what's happening downstairs.
Okay.
It's on heat mode also.
Okay. Ow.
Been working fine, and then all of a sudden, both batteries need to be replaced.
Yep. So look at this now. It's still on 75.
Well, there's 75 in the room, but it's set for 58.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to read whatever the room temperature is there.
Yeah.
But it's set for 58.
Okay.
See, 57.
All right. Yeah.
So it's hotter in here than it should
Okay,
because
all right.
the thing's been.
running and running.
Well, it could be that.
Could be that it wasn't. That maybe it thought it was all the way to the highest or something.
I don't know, ma'am. Let's see if I could figure out what the hell's going on here. Doesn't seem like any of these are calling. Give it a minute. You don't want to start rushing to judgment here, you know.
No, it's true.
Let's give it a minute, make sure everything's fine. That's off. That's not calling. It's not calling for heat. This does seem a little on the hot side, though. Don't look like we got any pressure. The gauge is no good. Let's not rush to judgment on this thing. Don't look like this is calling. nothing's calling here, so that might just be on post-purge. I don't know how them thermostats work. I mean, they might just, when the batteries are low, they might just start calling. I'm not sure. Just want to see if we got any power to the circulator. No power to the circulator, so it's not calling. Not sure why that power vent is running. Nothing's calling for. That's on post-purge, I think. It's only 120 in the boiler. Boiler's not calling. I think it might have just been them batteries.
So this temperature now is saying 77. Is that because?
It's 77 in the building, but it said for 58, so
Okay.
nothing's calling.
Oh, so nothing's, it's not.
That's the temperature in the building.
What the room is. So as
Yeah.
the heat.
The
as
top,
it
the small top one is the set temperature.
separate temperature. So like.
So it's set lower than the room temperature. It's not going to come on.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I know it gets complicated.
I know, like I don't know anything about this stuff. So it's like.
It's fine. I think it was just the batteries.
Okay.
But this thing might be on post-purge. It seems to be running. Unless that relay's stuck. There's the boiler. Heat.
That's not really one, right? That's.
Well, it could be this relay's not shutting down. It's got a post-purge on it. Let me open it up and see what's going on. Alright, so I did turn it up. I did get the power vent to come on with the burner. Now I should shut off. They had this thing wired so it was running all the time, which I thought was kind of odd. See if it shuts off. It takes 90 seconds for the thing to de-energize. We'll see if it shuts the power venter off. Can't leave the power venter running continuously. I did have that relay right out and it was still running. This is calling for hot water too, it could be doing that. She's shutting off. On post-purge. Well, all there. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Change the batteries and the thermostats. Where they had this thing wired, it was running all the time, so I took that out. Fires, when the burner fires, the power vent fires and shuts off with the burner. Should have a post purge on it, but that don't seem to be working so well. Alright, Kitty, we gotta get out of here.